being an actor, like, getting a job is, like, the process of getting jobs is often shitty. And then sometimes you get one, and sometimes it's something like this, and sometimes you get to embark on a kind of journey like this. And the same thing for you now that the game is not the game. I mean, the weight of all of this is passed on to you. It's real, it's honest, it's true, and you guys still have to do your jobs and hopefully love your lives while doing it. And you did such beautiful work. How did you deal with the weight of history sitting on it? And the reality of it, and being so directly linked to the actual family of the characters you were portraying.
Kick it off?
I'll kick it off. First of all, I mean, this is so cool to be part of American Cinematheque screening.
He's a member, everybody.
I am a member. The greatest thing that's happened to LA film culture, and for you guys to have this show, be a part of it is a real big deal for me. In terms of you're talking about your question, what makes it a little bit easier is loving the scripts and the material. And when you're working on a television show or limited series, it's kind of different for me, having mostly done movies like you. It's kind of a leap of faith. You read one script and hope the others are as good as that first one, and each one was so beautifully written that in terms of the responsibility of the story, George's book and the story, you just hope the writing matches that, the scripts match that, and they did, and that was a big weight, like almost off my shoulders, just to be like, okay, there's no problem solving, it's just trying to connect with the feeling of the scenes that you have as an actor. And then giving the time, we had a lot of time to work together and rehearse and get to know each other and find a middle ground for dialect, which was a big part of the show. And it was incredible to see the research packet of material the writers had, that it was handed to us actors. It was 300 pages of letters and pictures, and
That would stress me the fuck out.
that made it easier for me in a way, just because it was like, there's a lot to connect with, and oftentimes with projects, I mean, they're fiction, you're having film blanks and bring yourself to it or create a backstory. It's like, okay, everything's there, and as long as you give your time to it, you can connect deeper with your scene or your character, and that was really a really interesting experience for me. But yeah, there was a weight and responsibility, and every day on set, George was there, and George's family would come, various family members, and that was another thing that kind of anchored me, or maybe some of the other actors as well. Everybody used to see them, and you'd be like, okay, we want to make this as good as possible to respect their story, and to watch them walk into the sets that were recreations of their family's experience. It brought the feeling naturally to the day, and I didn't really have to search for it so much as it was just giving myself to the scene on any given day. With that, I'm going to shut down.
It's tough to talk to you guys after just watching that. Honestly, it's like a lot.
I've been dreading a question, because I'm having a really hard time keeping it together.
I got you, me too.
I can't look at anybody. I can't even look at the room, because I'm starting to cry.
Yeah, same girl, same. Your character in particular, like the journey, the sort of growth that you go on is really striking to me, because it is set up. There's so many goddamn smart choices in this thing, like from all of you guys, but it's